Alright, welcome back to No Man's Sky. Time to build a base. Z. Base computer. We have the chromatic metal. Let's put it over here somewhere. There we go. And it's Riding Outpost. I'll rename it. Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable. Claim it. This is a good first base. There's that ship circling. There we go. And we get quest advancement music. And let's hit this up again. Accessing log from previous user. Entry 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to back soon. Extract plans. So we receive a lot of basic base parts here, just your basic wooden parts. There's a nice picture of an early game base there. And Blueprint recorded the catalog. We even get a flag there. Construct a shelter. Alright, let's go into this again. And let's rename it. Riding's fine, so Riding first base. That's what I want to name it. And once we build a bigger base, I will upload it to make sure that the name stays. So, here we are. We're going to build a simple base right here. Now, once again, the game is programmed to give me a storm as soon as I start building one. That's okay, though. I've got this extra protection with my uranium. The high energy sink. And actually, looks like my oxygen's a little low, too. Let's recharge this stuff. Yes. Okay, now, so we want to hit the Z key and see now we have all the wooden base parts. I'm going to put down the floor panels. I'm going to put down 4 of them just to build a small base, and because that's all we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll adjust the terrain for me, and then we'll have to put up some walls. I like to just put up a bunch of doors because that's like all I can afford for windows now. And here's our incoming storm. We'll put a door over here, and we'll get on here. Yeah, and it always wants to talk to me after it starts storming. And then we'll just put regular walls in the back here. There's a wall, there's a wall, there's a wall. Now I'm going to go into camera mode and do this here. So let's do a wall, wall. Probably going to run out of carbon here. That's not, oh, that's good. Wall. I want to do double decker so I can put the teleporter in here. And let's see, there's a wall. There's a wall. There's a wall. Oh, the storm's starting. Missing components. Oh, I'm out of carbon. Oh no. And the storm is howling. It's okay, I got that defense. Right click. And I can always go inside. Right? But I need carbon, so I need plants. And man, the visibility kind of sucks here, but that's a big old plant. Wrong beam. Hit the G to switch to the mining beam. Give me some carbon. Now you see how it says storm, and normally it would be dropping pretty darn fast. As a matter of fact, you can see it if I hit the F. I would lose critical exposure in 1 minute 47 seconds, but that won't change as long as that shield is up. And that's a plant over there I can get to. Nope, it's not. Am I getting to it? I don't think so. It's too far away. Let's see. We need more plants. These little plants. There we go. Now we may grab the attention of the sentinel, but one good thing about mining this far away is it'll go over to check out the plant first. And won't realize I'm doing it. And how about that tree up there? Can I get that? I can. This should be enough carbon to finish the job. But then there's this big tree up here. It looks like I'm getting it as well. I can see the carbon coming back at me. And finish it. There we go. Okay. So now let's finish what I was doing. Let's hit the camera mode. Sorry. X. And go over to camera. That's not what I wanted to do. Now this freezes the game. That's not what I wanted to do. That looks pretty cool. That's not what I want to do. I'm going to go into build mode. And then I was doing these wooden walls. And the storm's already clearing. So my hazard protection lasted the whole storm. But let's go up a little bit. I can't do that. Let's do this. I don't want the door. I want this. There. And then I'm just going to use the flat... They have roof pieces. I'm just going to use the floor panel for the roof. There we go. And we're done. We're not done. It looks like I put one on the floor there. Now we're done, and I can come down here and I can hit control and get rid of that, and then right click to get out of camera view. There we go. And now I can go inside to my new house. Isn't it beautiful? Except you can kind of see through the ceiling. Well, just stay away from the cracks, it'll be fine. And so here we are in here, and now the base computer wants to talk to me. So let's see what it has to say. Let me recharge. But this free shield that I got was just huge. And then the fact that this planet has uranium, also huge. Alright, right on, first base. Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry 4925E follows. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvaged data from nearby. Plans log. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. Extract plans. Alright, whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. And I get a construction research unit. It needs magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. And so why don't we put the refiner right down here in front. That's not what I wanted to hit. Z Tech portable. We'll put the portable refiner right here, and that'll just become decoration for now. And let's go ahead and fill it up. I need magnetized ferrite, and to get magnetized ferrite I'm gonna have to make pure ferrite, and I'm a little low on ferrite dust now. This should be enough. Exosuit, how much will this make? This will make 60 magnetized ferrite. That's more than enough. Right. Into the exosuit it goes. We'll just leave that there. And craft carbon nanotubes. I better have enough for some carbon nanotubes. And then what was the next part? Deploy construction research unit. Yes. Z, one construction research unit. We'll put it right there in this corner. Far back in the corner. Alright. There we go. And then we can access it. What do I have? I think I have 2 salvage data. I hope I'm close enough to the ship. I might not be. Analysis unit online. Diagnostic suggestion. User should recover salvage data from buried technology. Research buildable technology. Not exactly what I wanted to do. I'm going to need to make a base teleporter. I only have 2. So I'm going to need to dig for more. Metal plating, carbon nanotubes, and sodium. That's no problem. But then I need more. And actually I did want buildable technology. I need this, the biofuel reactor. So I need at least 1 more. And that'll allow me to teleport to the base, which will forward the quest here. And then you can scroll through this and see all the stuff I can buy. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's find us some buried technology. What do we got? 342. Something's got to be closer than that. 322. That's the winner so far. Looks like 322 is the winner. 342, 322. Alright. Let's go up there and get it. It's at the bottom of the hill, it looks like, so that's good. Whoosh. I need more carbon. Alright, that Sentinel's probably going to notice this. But we're going to be chronically short on carbon. And ferrite dust, honestly. Let's heat the beam up and make this a little faster. What are these? Just ferrite? Oh, these green things are ferrite too? Those are nice and fast. Yeah. Okay. We're almost there. Got stuff up on the hill. Pretty cool, huh? Look at that. Planet up there. That's good for crossing the hill. Oh, there it is. Destination reached. Let me get out the terrain manipulator and let's dig right down. There it is. How many I get? 2. This is a 2 planet. That's all I can say. All right, where's the next one? Where's the next closest? 205. That might easily win it. I think it does. 205. All right, let's get over there. Ooh, careful. Actually, let's get these plants out of the way. Can always use more carbon. We used a lot of it up just building the base. Alright. That didn't work too well. Oops. Uranium. We only have 1,920 left. I don't know. Alright. And destination reached. There we go. Wrong beam. Technology module. It's gonna just be 2 again, isn't it? Yes, it's the 2 planet. Oh well. Can't have everything. I'm still waiting for, what's that? Ancient data structure. Ooh, that's good. That's gonna have data on it. And a knowledge stone. That's also good. This isn't too bad. So this is what I'm doing. I'm falling down holes I just dug and trying to kill myself. Let's tag that. Okay, that's just right up the hill. Alright, there they are. Ooh, look at all of them. Look at all of them. The Sentinel's gonna get really mad when I pick these things. So let's get over here quick. If he notices, we'll just stop. So see, I'm getting all this navigation data which I can exchange for maps. This hill, this is a steep hill. He hasn't noticed yet. Last one. Oh, one more. Perfect. Bright light. This is a nice platform to look around. What do we got? We got buried technology module at 356 and sodium deposit at 134, 277. That's the closest so far. Let's go over here. Down we go. Carbon. Let's get the carbon. Oops, and my shield wore out. I need to recharge it. And when we use our jetpack, we use up our life support. So that's why it drops. You can see it drop when I use it. So you see that down arrow go just real quick there. But let's see, can I get across here? Easy. Just save enough for, oh, yeah, I didn't do it right. Save enough for a good landing is what I was gonna say. Alright. And we're close to this. I need the manipulator. Destination reached. There it is. Just 2, I bet. What do you know? Just 2. Alright. Wasn't there another one pretty close? 195. Sure. This 2 at a time is getting real old, though. I need the advanced mining laser for that. And we're just going to creep along the hillside here. Destination reached. Right. There it is. I bet there's just 2. There's just 2. Alright. Do I want to hunt for any more? There's another one at 312. No, I don't think so. Let's pick up the pieces. Let's actually call our ship because it's too far. I'm too lazy to walk back. And so we use the little cup to call the ship. You can sit down right there. And suddenly there it is. Taxi. And we'll get in and we'll fly back. And 50% in the launch thrusters left. But I've got all the uranium I need. So I can just simply recharge them with uranium and be done with it. And I see the green. Can I hit it up? I did. Hit the E button, the green disappears, and we're on auto landing. So actually, it doesn't use any launch thruster fuel when you're on a landing pad like this. I forgot about that. That's one reason. Nice reason for having a landing pad. Okay, now we got the extra stuff. The buried technology modules. So let me recharge this. So when I go here now, let's see, how many did we collect? Buildable technology. We have 8. Nice. So let's get the biofuel reactor. Metal plating and oxygen. That's easy. Let's get the save beacon. That, on the PC anyway, gives us a second save. What's called a manual save. And let's get our free wires. And battery for 3. Absolutely a battery. And then we have 3 left. Solar panel cost 8. Signal booster is 1. This helps us find stuff. We'll grab the signal booster. And then we have 2 left. Any good wooden stuff that I can buy for 2? Well, if I know how to make glass. So let's buy this. And any other sections I can buy with this. I don't know. We'll save it. I'll save it. I can do a glass window. Alright, we got all this stuff. Let me make the save beacon. And let's see here. That's the Z key anyway. And we're gonna go over to save beacon. I need sodium nitrate and metal plating. Okay, so sodium nitrate can be used pretty much wherever sodium can. And it takes up less storage, which isn't really a problem here, but let's go over to the sodium. We have 322. I can use the wheel to lower this down. Let's do 132. It's time to buy that now that I've got a lot of money. Let's do the sodium nitrate. And there we go. 66 of it. Alright. And then, so what do we need? What else do we need for the save beacon? Metal plating. 2 of them. Alright. So we hit tab. And we will say, I want metal plating. D, 2 of them. And now we can just hit Z again and we can create our save beacon. Let's put the save beacon right next to the door. There we go. And I can hit it up and save. So now if I look here, options, manual save, just a couple of seconds ago. And this is so the auto saves when I jump out of the ship. Manual save is when I hit up the save beacon. And you can make as many save beacons as you want. So now to further the quest, what am I doing? We need to make a teleporter. So it's not portable, it's general. The teleporter requires 4 metal plating and 2 carbon nanotubes. So let's do... There's 4, right? Where's the count? There's build 4. And wasn't it 2 carbon nanotubes? I don't know why it flipped down. There it is. Now I can construct it right outside this door here. And we'll put it right there. There it is. And then now I want to go over to... I guess the biofuel reactor is still portable. Tech. Power. Biofuel reactor. There it is. Let's put it right back here. Right there for now. I need 1 metal plating. And I have the oxygen. So let's just make the metal plating. There we go. And then I need a wire. By all means. Where's the wire? And we want to connect from here, I guess, over to the front of it. That's unfortunate. Right click, no. From here over to here. There we go. Okay. Interact with the generator to fuel it up. Let's fuel it up. I don't want to use too much fuel. I'm going to put in just about 16 carbon. It starts up, and I need to use this right away before it runs out. And we're going to go to the station right there. Because I've already been there, it shows up on my teleporter list, and we can go. We're here. Explore the planet and expand your base. We did that. We finished that. We get the check mark and the happy music. And now, right. I'm supposed to go back to the base computer. All right. Well, let's go back now. We've practiced. Go back to the Ryden Outpost. It still hasn't updated the name, but I know what it is. So. I'm back. Setting out. I've traveled 8,000 units. How about that? Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry 4925F follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcast. Repeating 16 from the space station. Warning. End of archive. Records interrupted. The base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there is nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station. Okay. Guess where we're going back to? That's right. A little more biofuel here. Just a little bit. Can I make it on just 10 carbon, as long as I'm fast? Go, go, go. Load it up. And this one. There we go. Back to the space station. It's better than flying. Well, not really. I mean, flying's fun, right? And we're back. And I'll hold down tab to release. Okay, now. Explore the space station. Find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. Now, when you do this, do not talk to anybody back here because you won't be able to interact with them until this quest part's over. Just talk to the random people that are standing out here. Like, say, you. I can't understand a word you say. The alien squeals as I approach. They seem excited to see me, though I cannot understand their babbling tongue. Perhaps they would recognize the signal mentioned by the base computer. Ask about 16. Look of surprise crosses the life form's face, and they release a strange-smelling gas. This appears to signify our conversation is over. These gek fart a lot. Alright, here's a Corvax. Let's see. Can't understand a word he's saying. The alien's elegant metallic shell springs to life as I approach. They study me, lights flashing around their visor. Perhaps they know something about the message left at the base computer. Ask about 16. A glazed look passes over the life form's visor. The number has some strange effect on them. They seem reluctant to speak further. Okay, one more. We'll talk to this gek over here. Hey, buddy. Gustapavoy, blah blah blah. The life form chatters away, assessing me with beady, inquisitive eyes. But when I blink, I see the same red light that stared at me at the distress beacon. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form blinking at me expectantly. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Okay. That was a little description of everything you can do here. So we've kind of unlocked the space station now with that. I haven't talked to you yet. Vidi something something. The trader appears to be under the influence of some exotic matter. They blink at me slowly, open to barter. Good. Request dialect help. So this is the first word in Gek I'm going to learn. So regardless of what I do, he's going to teach me the Gek word for Gek. There it is. Good for us. Have I visited you? Yeah, you won't talk to me either. Alright. Let's just go back to the base computer. Ride in first base. Hey, now it's correct. Alright, we're back. I know where I am. Pull tab to skip. Thank you. And the base computer, sure enough, has something they want to say. What you want to say? Archives terminated. Select new task. Begin decryption. Decoding. 16. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Ooh. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. Weird. Reach the decoded coordinates. Is it on the planet? Possible distress signal. Alright, this is good. And we don't want to fly through the cave. How far away is this? Man, what a nice view. 25. Oh, this is really close. Alright, this is just over the hill. This is definitely a freighter wreck, so it's not a... So here we go, let's land. There we go. What you got for me? Log damage, partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter, colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Request log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached at the end of the message. Let's take the blueprint. I pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. So there's my hyperdrive. Chromatic metal and 5 microprocessors. And that's what I can use to warp. And that's good, but I need chromatic metal, which means I need a lot of copper. Look at that ship, would you? That is pretty cool. Look at that. That crashed. Who knows how long ago. But let's get back in the ship. And let's fly back to our base. I kind of like these radioactive planets. The scenery is nice, and what you can mine is nice. There is copper here. I know that. Most of the planets have copper on them because it's such an important thing for early in the game. Why don't we slow down? And then, there we go, got it. Alright. And that's going to be it for now. So when we come back, I need chromatic metal, and which means I need copper. And you can see there's probably plenty of copper around. There's uranium up there. Copper, 784. Right? And let me refresh this. But anyway, right, when we come back, it's the quest for copper, which may be for sale right in there. I don't know. But that'll be for next time. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.